call it cockiness. Some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. The give to the tailback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Double motion.
Tight end now in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Extending the play.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Good blitz, Stacks.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat. A tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds to create that negative play.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Holds it in. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's caught. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job on it.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hand off from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, guys, where were you when Auburn and Texas A&M were going back and forth in that 4-overtime marathon last year?
I was glued to my TV set. Are you kidding me? That's one of the most memorable games, not just in the SEC, but in all of college football. 4 overtimes? David, if we can get half of what that game was last year, man, we're...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch in stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal.
Okay.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense home.
On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Stopped behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the chance. Touchdown, Tiger. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You scripted
This
it for 10
bullshit.
plays. That was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a team to start this game off.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Really good-looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that, too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Got it behind the line. It's Concepcion. And he's brought down after a nice game.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's loose.
Let's go, boy.
And stop just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection.
Everything's good enough for you, honey. For you.
Got out in position.
Once
he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
But he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
it's Reed. Into the end zone.
Boom, nigga.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
All right, y'all. They got 2 lucky breaks on offense last time.
4-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown.
Let's go, man.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
Hey, I played earlier. Then I was playing single player. One of my officers died. I had to replace that nigga. And 3 of my officers had to get was put on mandatory leave for therapy.
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's
Going somewhere? Going somewhere?
He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened. Offensively at this point.
I love getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. He's yards short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a push on 4th down.
Oh, let's go. He flicked it. Oh, let's go.
It'll be a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and
Ah, let's go, nigga.
on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out, you have to reach that football.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
On your body beside you.
Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take
Situation right now. They're jumping on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Give to the running back. Finding an escape route. Big pick up on the ground there and keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Dropping back, it's Reed. Safe completion on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one. And they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Quick release by the QB. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. How valuable is a tight end in the
He's a
red
bot.
area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love that many touchdowns on the season. So I know he's wanting to punch one in. And
That's a touchdown, ain't it?
giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself. So I love the big fella getting the football.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line.
You said what?
And I tell you what, you find the hole. Goodness gracious, when you got defensive linemen and getting
What y'all playing on sand, man?
the quarterback's trying to sneak the ball quick and get some yardage. Defense definitely won that one. They probably knew it was coming and got the stop.
Touchdown, Aggie! A great catch on 4 seconds.
Really nice job.
Nigga said, get me out this bitch,
He
good.
wanted to throw that football down the field when nobody was open. He never forgot about this running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Yeah. You plan on being up in a little longer? Never mind.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take
To the end of this game, nigga, nah, you ain't gonna make it.
They'll put this one in play first.
On your body side, good enough for you. I'm for you.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires left. Got him downfield. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his nugget. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Thank you. It's a monkey man, you're done. Let's go, nigga.
Turn on the interception.
That really was.
It's your body side.
Put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Concepcion. And how about that? What the doctor
I'm at your body side. Good enough for you. Good enough for you.
going up tempo.
I'm at your body side. It's good enough for you.
He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard
I'm at your
pickup,
body
and it's
side.
first down.
It's good enough for you.
Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Catch in the middle.
That's good for.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
It's a late hit by quarterback too. Did you see that, ref?
And
God
now
damn.
2nd down for this second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bussy. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Back swinging with the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Might be changing the route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
If it's good enough for you, already falling for you. Already falling for you. If it's good enough for you. Oh, good move, boy. I just tackled my fucking teammate.
They'll try the run, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He might want another play. He'll start this drive firing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bussey. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense.
There he goes. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start the third quarter with the run.
Oh, you get some spike.
And he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped blocked it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Clean
The
pocket.
effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
They punted away on 4th down. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Have you played on your own yet?
Return, they'll mark it at the 32.
That shit, well, that shit's a little difficult there. It's semi,
First snap of this
but
drive
they
will
say
come
that shit's
from their
separate, so.
own 32. Quarterback making checks.
This shit separate, like the rewards and shit is
Throw
separate.
on first down.
Oh, that's a pick! Fuck, what the fuck wrong with these niggas, man?
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Tell them niggas.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the...
Oh, and on single player, they automatically come with Kim Lights.
Snags a quick pass on the left. He's brought
Yeah, fast.
minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Let's go.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long...
Oh, to the crib. House music, Dan. House music, dang.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Fuck they talking about, Dan?
Turn on the Jets. How efficient have they been as they extend
Let's go, nigga.
week 5?
When these offenses get
A&M.
hard to stop, already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 21 over Wake Forest. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The run from the shotgun. Right spot. They stop him after a gain of
He can't, don't let him goddamn get skinny. You goddamn, yeah, you hold that goddamn side tight.
Feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball.
Fumble, fumble. Let's go.
defense picks it up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
God damn. It's a new day.
So here comes
God
the Texas
damn.
offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this.
That's a 1 yard game, right?
It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch
New
it, turn
day.
it over first.
And the Aggies line it up with a 1st and goal. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
They'll run play action.
Oh.
Smack. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations. Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good in the trenches so far.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball in the money, and he makes the play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Wants to throw again. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Let's it fly.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. So easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Here comes the 2-point try. Tight end now in motion. Trying to surge it in. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. That is
That's better.
7 plays, 75 yards. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes?
They want me dead.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Kramer.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. How about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Watch.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The short hands. It's Concepcion. Still running at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choosing another first down gives you another chance to maybe continue.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Concepcion. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Gets it out quickly. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Aggies trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration.
Touchdown, Aggies! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, jump that route. You jump that route, you'll be just like Dane.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to
That's hella bait right there. I ain't gonna lie. A booby trap door that's already open. That's hella bait. Come on in.
Auburn lines up quickly.
Man, what y'all playing on? Got that insane?
Throw for it on third down. Makes the catch.
You said what?
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus...
Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And not much going on downfield. He just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field.
He tries to take the top off.
Good deep arm, boy.
Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail.
All right, don't get the ball back, yeah.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
You throw a drink, throw a matcha. Let me put my waist on your baseline. When I toss the waist time, I just want to make it to a late night. Oh, we can run through the backside.
Offense goes back to work. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Need to fire it up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Three minutes.
With jet sweep pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
What?
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like
We'll see two in it.
game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want
I said throw a C2 through it.
Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
When the defense needed that one back, they're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
The the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
The Aggies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take a shot. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it.
Oh!
Doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. It's complete. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going up top again. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
You just act a fool for the hoopah, baby.
Now a lot of work to do to
Saying
move
Tupac,
the
baby. I saw something real, fuck what you saw. I saw something real, fuck what you saw, baby. Was too hard, baby. Yes, I'll take it out, thinking we.
No secret what he needs
Oh,
here. Snagged in the middle. It's Cobb. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those
Wide open space. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th.
And that is why they're called the Handstand people on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call...
It's a running room. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense changing the play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
You know, I think at this situation in the game, trailing like they are with only a couple minutes to go, short throws aren't going to get it done. You're going to have to be a lot more aggressive and start taking chances if you want to give yourself a chance to win this game.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Fires to the end zone. And this is...
Nah, niggas trolls, man.
Just a minute. We might have a finish here.
All right, big touchdown makes it a 9-point game. You got to kick the extra point right now, and then you've got to find a way somehow, some way to get the football back. You're going to have to score again and go for 2. A lot has to go right, but at least you get that touchdown to give yourself an opportunity.
Looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. First guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
To the ground with the back. He breaks the tackle. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of